Today I'm sharing my 1978 top set, cards number 1 through 125. Took them out of my binder so that I can appreciate each card individually. And the first few cards here are the Record Breakers cards from the previous year, 1977. And many of them have Hall of Famers, like you saw there, Lou Brock. And here's Willie McCovey. And Brooks Robinson in what I believe is the last card from his playing days. Followed by Pete Rose. I do like how they have the red stars on the top border there to differentiate this subset from the base cards. And here's Nolan Ryan. And Reggie Jackson with what I consider the quintessential Reggie action pose. And there are many things I like about this set. Probably the most eye-catching part of the set is the team name in cursive in the lower left corner, and how the team name's in a different color, which somewhat aligns with team color. It's a very serious-looking Tony Perez in a very unfamiliar-looking Montreal Expo uniform. I, for one, have always liked the healthy mix of portrait cards and action cards. From the standpoint, back in the day where your only access to teams from other cities is through box scores, and without the cards, you really wouldn't know what the players looked like, just based on the names in the box score. And this way, it shows that these players are people, not just players, but they're people. You can see by their expressions, maybe their mannerisms. I do like how Topps also used a colored border to separate the white margins from the picture, and the border is a color which can be associated with the team of the player. I definitely like the uniforms of the day of the Oakland A's, the Pittsburgh Pirates, the San Diego Padres, like here for George Hendrick. Even the road uniforms of the Cardinals and the Twins and the Royals, where they had that light blue. I think it was a very interesting design for the era. There's Willie McCovey. Eddie Murray Hall of Famer rookie card there. It's probably the most well-known card of this set. I do like how they used the Topps All-Rookie Cup there for the standout rookies of the previous year. As you can see, most of these cards are in decent shape, probably excellent condition. Some are better, some are worse. I'm in the process of trying to upgrade them. I do like that Yaz card because it has the portrait of this legend, this immortal, along with the All-Star symbol there. I always like having the All-Star cards being the base cards. Even the Texas Rangers uniform was great back then. It's a very serious-looking Don Baylor. Tom Johnson, not a player who I'm very familiar with, but I like how these cards still capture him, and these guys are immortalized forever in cardboard. You know, I've always found that to be fascinating. Thurman Munson, is a great design they had with the manager cards, where they had a picture of the manager from 1977, then a picture from when he was a player, from 30 years previous. The team cards, nice looking card there, having the whole team for one picture. It's Andre Dawson. The checklist. I mean, I've always liked checklists. I know many collectors don't care for them, but I like the checklists, especially when they're not marked. There's a Daryl Johnson manager card. Ken Griffey. One of my favorites, Bob Montgomery, used to be a color commentator for the Red Sox in the 80s. Bobby Cox, his first stint as a manager of the Braves. It's a great card of George Brett, All-Star George Brett. Yep. Tom Murphy. I was just checking to see if he's the Tom Murphy who I remember who played for a whole bunch of teams in the 70s. That's an interesting wind-up. Joe Torre, manager of the Mets. Next to his picture from his playing days. I like how they have the players positioned there with the ball in the top, either left or right corner. Definitely stands out. Gary Carter. That's a great looking Gary Carter card. Dennis Eckersley, in his days for the Indians. He's also a great color commentator for the Red Sox right now. He's very outspoken during the Red Sox broadcast. And finally, George Scott. Oh well. Thanks for watching.